abayitanga bagakurikirana kurusha gusubirayo baguhaye service mbi.
Next question for Sam.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Short.
Thank you. My name is Sam Karenzi. I work for SKFM. My question is about Rwanda and the Arsenal deal through Visit Rwanda initiative. Arsenal.
Oh, we won last night. did you see it?
I'm also an Arsenal diehard fan.
Good. So, what is the problem?
After 8 years working with Arsenal through Visit Rwanda, they recently announced that they won't be renewing the contract. Your Excellency, what's the reason behind the decision of not renewing? And if you can tell us about some news that...
8 years is not a short period, I think you understand.
Sure. I mean the news around that the decision is
I got your point.
A result of pressure from European countries
but we still have. We have Atletico Madrid, we have PSG. These are European countries. They are based in European countries. So that can't be the issue. But the issue is when maybe sometimes, while for me, and I will continue, it has nothing to do with the contract. I will continue being Arsenal fan, of course. I even go and watch in their stadium football when I have time and so on. But a partnership like that one we had been having for 8 years is a commercial partnership. A commercial partnership can be reviewed on different grounds. Either party may say, I'm not, because it has to be, it was being negotiated every year. It has to be negotiated every season. I mean, not every year. We agree, let's say we negotiate it like today. Maybe it goes 2 years or 3 years. And then you have another one, whatever period people have agreed. It could be renewal every year. It could be renewal every 2 years or 3. So the reason for renewal is to look at whether new conditions demand different things from either party. I say, no, from my experience for the last contract, we didn't get so much in this area, and we can't be paying for it so much. And the other side could say the same. Can we adjust it like that? So in fact, particularly this one, there was a negotiation that went on. There are adjustments to be made in the contract. And our people and theirs disagreed on a particular thing and said, no, we can't have this instead of this, or which you have been having, or which you were demanding to have. And reached a point where they said, okay, instead of disagreeing too much, you may find another partner who will satisfy you if you don't want to listen to our demands. This is really what happened. I know why maybe the politics you are referring to. So you remember again. I think you should learn many things from what we go through. You remember, even now I don't think they have stopped. You remember DRC went to UK and was repeatedly there complaining about our partnership with with Arsenal and saying, no, you can't do that with the country that is, kinds of things, telling them stories that they went there from the beginning of this conflict. They repeatedly made it an issue. Actually, they also went to PSG. It's not just... so it didn't work. People explained and we continued the partnership. And it was during that time that we even had more partners. You remember Atletico Madrid came later. What is interesting, when it failed, when the DRC efforts failed, they started looking for clubs to have partnership with. So, yes, that's exactly what happened. If you saw, I think I saw a game yesterday or the other with the Monaco, somewhere on the sleeve they have D something. Yes. So you can see you are attacking a partnership and you are saying this, when you fail, you go looking for a similar thing. So which shows really they were doing it just to malice Rwanda, not because there was anything wrong with this partnership. Unless we want to overstretch it and assume that among the people who have the influence or who are part of the authorities to decide were Tottenham fans. So you can understand they would want to kill this one. So that is what happened. There's nothing dramatic about it. But at the same time, by the way, if this partnership doesn't work, it means we have opportunity with this money, because it is commercial, we are paying, to open up for another partnership somewhere else. You've seen how we've been even going to, as far as the United States, we are having beautiful partnerships with the NFL, with the NBA, and more will come. Yes. By the time we realize, we are into many other partnerships.
Thank you, Mr. President. You've given us more than 2 hours. With your permission, we can take 3 more questions.
Let's see here, take some bonus.
Oswald.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Murakoze cyane. Ndagira ngo mbashimire kuri uyu mwanya mumpaye. Sinzi niba mwarabonye raporo yasohotse ivuga ko mu mwaka umwe 2024-2025 abantu basabye akazi bari 1,100,000 birenga. Akazi gahabwa abantu 3,000 gusa. 3,000 kuri 1,100,000.
Bitatu bigomba kuba ariko byaragiye mu kampani imwe cyangwa ebyiri. Ntabwo nibwira ko birakireka.
Noneho mu mpamvu zimwe zibitera, inzego za leta zimwe zishyira ku isoko imirimo zigakoresha ibizami, abantu bagatsindira akazi ntibabashyire mu myanya. Hanyuma
abavuga ni mu nzego za leta.
Yego, mu nzego za leta.
Inzego za leta hakwiye kubamo n'abakeya kurusha abo ngabo. Hakwiye kubamo bakeya kurusha 3,000. Leta bose barajyamo bashaka iki? 1,000,000 urayishyira muri leta ige ikora iki?
Nyakubahwa Perezida wa Repubulika, ikibazo ntabwo ari uwo mubare w'abakora muri leta, ahubwo abo bavunika bakora ibizamini ntabwo bose babikoze nabiyandikishe basaba akazi. Ababikoze ntekereza ko bagera muri 500.
No kugira ngo baringanize.
Ariko harimo imvune, hari abakoresha ibizamini wenda nko mu karere kamwe ka Nyagatare, ugasanga ikizamini kiri kubera Musanze. hari n'umudepite ejo bundi wavuze ati kugira ngo duce intege abo basaba akazi bakina hajyeho amafaranga ku bashaka akazi.
ibyo byo ni mismanagement, ni imikorere itariyo. Ibyo nyine babishyira ku murongo, ibyo bishobora gukosorwa, ntabwo ari ikibazo kinini cyane.
Hanyuma ikindi nyakubahwa Perezida wa Repubulika, ibirebana n'insengero, abanyirinsengero basabwe kugira ibyo bavugurura, barabivugurura bashyiramo amafaranga, nabyo bigiye gusaza zitarataha. Iyo
bibagewe nta nsengero nafungura n'imwe. N'ibyo dukora tubikora nyine byose kugira ngo abantu nayo insengero muri development, muri ibi byose twavugaga intambara ziri ku isi na survival y'igihugu, insengero zifitemo uruhare iki? Nazo ziratanga akazi se? They are just cheating. Abenshi they are just cheating. Ariko mubahehe mwebwe? Ngewe ibyo mbona ko ari abantu huzuyemo ububande gusa, kurwana n'ababande bari mu churches nabyo nta mpuhwe mbifitiye na busa rwose. Ariko mwebwe abakoroni barabarindagije, namwe murarindagira. Ubu ibintu twirwe tuganira ibintu bya church, ibisengero, wagiye mujye guhinga, mworore, mujye gusenga nushaka usengere kuri telefone. Ibyo churches aho byaturutse ntuhazi. Churches ziri ahantu hose ziri, ahubwo ndetse buriya nuko dushaka gushyira ibintu mu kuri, ntitudashaka guhutaza abantu, tugira kwigisha, naho hafunzwe nke.
Ikibazo kirimo nyakubahwa Perezida wa Repubulika, kubera hari uturere tumwe zifunguye, abaturage baturuka mu turere aho zifunze bajya gutera umubyigano.
Naho tuzazifunge ahubwo. Yes, aho ziri ubwo tuzazifunga, bajye basengera mu rugo rwose. Iri senga abanyafurika
niba munyemera ikindi kibazo kimwe kirebana n'inyambo. Ejo bundi mwagabiye Emile wa Katari inyambo. Albert Rudatsimburwa twaza tuganira avuga ati birakwiye ko inyambo zishyirwa mu murage w'igihugu ku buryo buri official. Ibyo bintu mwese mubitekerezaho bizakorwa ryari?
Muzabitekerezeho mwebwe. Muzabitekerezaho mubikore. Njye mfite inyambo ndazitunze, ndishimye. Uko muzazigenza migirire gute, ibyo birabareba. Yes, njye nzatunga, ngabe, nishime, nyambo ko ari amateka yacu se. Mwe mukora akazi ko ibyo birabareba. Muzabishyiremo. Ngewe ntabwo ngiye kubishyiriramo kubera ko ndi umworozi. None se ntufite uko communicating na leta? Mwe muzabikurikirana, ibyo birabareba.
Next, Bloomberg.
Thank you, Mr. President. Ondiro Ganga with Bloomberg News. I just have a couple of things I'd like to hear from you. If we look at gold prices, they've hit an all-time high in the market. In the context of Rwanda, IMF projects that by the end of the year, gold is going to account for half of your export revenue, about $2 billion by the end of this year. But in the same breath, we have seen sanctions, particularly from the EU, on the country's main smelter, Kasabo, and some of its executives. So in lieu of the sanctions, what is Rwanda currently doing with its gold? And maybe if you can broaden out that conversation for me, what is the importance of gold in Rwanda's economy? And do you have specific plans to develop the gold industry? Thank you very much.
Do you want to advise those who are applying sanctions? I'm saying, do you want people to add more sanctions to stop that, or what?
No, I want to know if you're not selling it to the EU, because Rwanda also has a really big deal, about $900 million mineral deal with the EU. Yeah. So if they're off the table, if that is frozen, what is currently happening?
There's nothing frozen. There's nothing frozen. You know what they sanctioned? They are individuals who led that refinery. But the refinery operates, right?
So that I don't misquote you, Rwanda is still selling its gold to the EU.
It's selling gold to the market. Whether EU